we seated everybody around our round tables. But Monique Bosch, this year's coordinator, proposed we do it differently this year. She suggested that we borrow tables from Christ and Holy Trinity, rectangular tables, and use them instead. The result was more seats, more room for more guests, and also more opportunities for those guests to introduce themselves to each other across the tables because we were literally closer together. As I moved around the room that day and introduced myself to the guests, I heard the same story over and over again. I came because I couldn't face staying home alone. I decided to attend because I needed the company. So many of those who gathered for our annual Thanksgiving feast showed up that day hoping for human connection. Otherwise alone, they took a risk. Imagine an alternative to sitting home by themselves and then chased after that vision. So yes, I realize that gathering around the table can also be fraught when we sit across from people who share a different view than our own. But when we make room for new ideas, new perspectives, we make room in our heads for the idea that these are all God's people. And we make room in our hearts for the possibility that swords might have another life as plowshares. That something painful or destructive in our own lives might yet be forged into something good. This, too, is Isaiah's vision. That once we all sit down together with hopeful joy as our host, our heated arguments and fiercely defended philosophical divides will be replaced by the very best jokes, the kind that send everybody into gales of laughter, and heart-opening stories that captivate everyone at the table so that we all lean in and even the feast is temporarily forgotten. People of God, this is my prayer for us this season, that we might make room for that kind of hope. Prepare to welcome it. Take a break from the frenzy, have a seat at your own table, or join us here at ours. Consider the possibility that God is up to something in this world that longs for healing. Look for the evidence in the eyes of those who sit across from you and in the spaces between us. And let the assurance of Christ's coming settle into your heart until it feels something like joy. May it be so. Amen.